Go to town, Matt.
Okay. All right, everybody. My name is Matt Fusari. I am a local writer, and I would like to present to you something I've been reading here in Bank Square for a while now. So once again, return with me now to a world sometime in the near future. We go forward into the world of the early 22nd century, where the next major industry in the United States is the manufacture of biological replacement parts, where the impossible is now tomorrow's reality in a world where man has advanced to such a level that it is possible to literally recreate the human body into the form a person desires. We continue the story of Fran Jensen, a young transgender who has literally been transformed genetically, biologically, and physically female. Or so we have thought. In our last episode, Dr. Corbin revealed that his colleague, Dr. Dumaine, that the revolutionary procedure that has changed Frankie Jensen into Fran Jensen is not all that it seems. Two distinct entities now exist where there was once one person. And Fran herself is unaware of this startling revelation. And now I present to you Trans, episode 6. And we fade in to an exterior of the park during the day, very much like in episode 2. We cut to a park bench from a different angle at the same time. It's another spring day in the park, very much like it was in episode 2, as I mentioned, but a little cooler and windier. And it reflects in people's choice of clothing. For example, jackets, sweaters, long pants, and hoodies. An older man, heavy in his early 50s, dressed in slacks and a tacky-looking sweater, pets his dog, a medium-sized husky shepherd mix, whom he holds on a leash. The man's name is Jordan. Good boy! The dog shows his affection to Jordan by wagging his tail and licking his hand. Jordan gives the dog a treat. At this point, a familiar figure enters the frame from camera left. It is Fran, who is impeccably dressed in another spring dress and a button-down sweater. A light scarf is tied over her hair, and she wears sunglasses. And we cut to Fran, who smiles, and we cut in. Fran's point of view of Jordan and his dog. Oh, he's grown, Jordan. How old is he now? Jordan looks up and sees Fran. Do I know you? Fran removes her sunglasses. Her face is slightly made up, elegant and tasteful. Well, I've had a bit of a makeover since we last saw each other. Jordan's eyes widen. It's me, Jordan. Frankie. Frankie? Frankie Jensen? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Fran now. Oh my God, you're... It's not a dirty word, Jordan. A chick! Fran's eyes roll. As Fran speaks, she twirls around happily. No, a woman. As of 1 month ago, new body, right gender. I'm finally me. I don't believe it. Fran sits next to Jordan excitedly. Neither can I, but it's true, Jordan. I've been transformed. Yeah. And we cut in Jordan's point of view. Jordan takes a lingering glance at Fran. For a moment he sees her, and then all of a sudden sees Frankie, dressed in the same clothes. He twitches a bit, and we cut to a medium close-up of Jordan. He blinks. Fran has reappeared. What? What else have you changed? What's with the hijab? My hair? Jordan just stares at Fran. I had it done, silly. I didn't want the wind blowing it all over. I guess I'm just in an old Hollywood kind of mood. Well, you always were a bit over the top. The only difference is no one will treat me like a freak when I wear stuff like this. But these damn shoes, I finally learned to walk in and my feet still hurt like hell. Sometimes it's hard to be a woman. Very funny. A beat. There's an awkward silence between them, and it parallels the one earlier between Dr. Corbin and Dr. Dumaine until Fran speaks. So what do you think? About what? The new me. Not much of a change. And Fran looks offended. What's that supposed to mean? Well, Fran, you're still the same. I don't hear from you for weeks, for months at a time. And when I finally do, you show up, you throw me for a loop, and you show up like this. What's your problem? I thought you'd be happy for me, Jordan. I don't know what I feel about it. But if you're here looking for validation, I'm sorry. I can't give it to you, Fran. Jordan, it's not about you. Like I said, how often do I hear from you? How often do you ask me how I'm doing? You only reach out when you need a shot in the arm or you want to rub it in. That's not true. I always asked how you were doing. I do care. That's why I'm here. Yeah, right. No, seriously. Look, I know I haven't been the best friend to you, Jordan. I'd like to make it up to you somehow. I'm here to tell you it can be done. You don't have to be the way you are. You don't like yourself either. You could change. You could start over. Start over? I don't believe I'm hearing this. Jordan gets up and gently pulls on his dog's leash. Oh, I get it. Get a pretty new package like yours instead of being a fat, middle-aged social misfit. No, I didn't mean... Yes, you did. But it's okay, really. I don't give a damn what you think. I may not always be happy with myself, but I can still live with myself. Can you? I don't know. I still think you're the same shallow person who only reaches out when it's convenient. And I'm done. Jordan, you live your life and I'll live mine, okay? Jordan leaves, camera right with his dog. Fran is crying now, bordering on a child's pouting. No dialogue. You hear the sound effects of a cell phone ringing. Fran looks at her cell phone screen. As she removes it from her purse, she sees a message. Appointment reminder, Dr. Corbin, 2 p.m. today. And we cut to Fran, who suddenly winches. She discreetly puts her hand on her waist. Oh, damn it. Not this. Not now. Cut to black, end of episode 6. Yay. Can't wait to show you episode 7, maybe.
We don't even know what that's going to be.
We'll see. Thanks, everybody.
So, episode 7 might be in a month or two. We'll see. Is it finished? Well, we'll see if we can get to it. Yeah. Dead End Beverly is up next. And by the way, do you have them with you? Oh. I was just going to start hawking their CDs, but they're going to have a CD release party at the Town Crier on May 25th. That's pretty close. And if I'm mobile at that time, I will be there. But